Now listen to me. An average reasonable Igbo man values that one plot of land he inherits from his father more than the billions of naira you want to offer him for the same piece of land. There is a difference between the land I inherited from my father and the land that is outside, littered outside for everybody to buy. That land I inherit from my father is not for sale because I cherish the land. It's my ancestral land. You can call it family land. But you see that land that is outside, it is for everybody. Ayana here is Yobi. Ndi one here is Yobi. Abati, that Ruben Abati in Arise News is trying to insinuate that the Igbos doesn't sell their land to strangers. That is a lie. The Igbos sell their land to anybody that chooses to buy. But we don't sell that special land because we don't joke with land. So, Ruben Abati want to tell me that the Igbos in Enugu, Anambra, Imo, Ebonyi, and Abia State, all the Igbos don't sell land. That is extreme. Ruben Abati is lying to himself. This is this man trying to, if it is the colleague, use one brush to paint the whole Igbos that if you enter Igbo land, you can't buy one piece of land because they so much cherish their land that if once you are an outsider, you are a non-Igbo, non-indigenous, you can't buy. Ruben Abati, now lie, you don't lie to your audience. You have lied to the people watching you. This is him.
But he's right if he says that Igbos are entrepreneurial. And I end by what people say about Igbos. That if you enter a community, a village, you don't see an Igbo man there, please pack your things and go. It means that place is not conducive. However, let me give the flip side. Chief Tos Benson, T.O.S. Benson, former Minister of Information, now late, on one occasion on the Nigerian Institute of International Affairs, and I'm not making this up, he said it publicly. If anybody can contradict me, let them do so. He said something about Igbo people. He said he had an Igbo wife and had an Igbo daughter, that he wanted to buy land in Igbo land for his daughter, for his wife, to say, I'm getting old. Tos Benson is getting old. Let me build in this place for my wife. He said that his in-laws told him that they don't sell land to outsiders. That is the irony of Nigeria about the politics of federation, of unity. The same Igbos who are so industrious that they are all over and they do well in other parts of Nigeria. You go as a non-Igbo man to go and buy a Umunna land. You will be told that you don't belong, even as an in-law. That's by way of an aside. But these are the issues, in my view.
This man know the meaning of an Umunna. Wait, the man want to buy an Umunna, the land of Umunna. Ha! The one. Ruben Abati, that your friend went to buy land for his wife and daughter, and they did not sell for him, doesn't mean that anywhere you go in Igbo land and you choose to buy land, they will not sell it because you are not Igbo. And we don't sell an Umunna. It's not an Umunna, it is for Umunna. Anything that is kept for Umuwapu is for Umuwapu. No, you don't cross boundary. A family land, an ancestral land, is not for everybody. There are some people in Igbo land, even if you go to that family, you say you want to buy land, you go to one certain family. Please, I want to buy this, your piece of land. They say, but this one is not for sale. Ana kugorumboro. Ana zogoropa. Ano Umunna zoropa. You want to sell it to a stranger. Even you that is Igbo man cannot buy that land. So what is Abati trying to say? You went to buy a special land. Now, the colleague, Oji, she now starts advising him that you see this your statement. The thing is not fair because it's just like somebody carry hand and bring oil. That you don't use this brush. This brush, this thing that happened to one person, you don't use it to generalize that the Igbos, because that is the way this Abati, that's the way he was sounding. That the Igbos that say that go everywhere, that do their business everywhere. Now when you now come to their place, they will now tell you that they cannot sell land. Now so him the sound. Abati is not being sincere to himself. Oji now say, this thing did not go well. Please, you have to come back and shape your mouth well. Shape it well because he did not speak well. You could have Abati now started. Abati almost fought this innocent lady. That is to tell you how unprofessional Ruben Abati is. Look at the person that sits down to criticize people, cannot even take half of what he dish out. This is Abati and Oji. Oji was trying to tell him that this thing you talk about in the Igbo land is not good. Igbo say it's not correct. And watch them. Watch the fight in the studio. Watch the unprofessional journalists.
I wanted to just touch more on the issues in the Southeast. Yesterday, Dr. Abati, we took this story, and there was a flurry of reactions about whether or not the Igbo people sell land to outsiders. I don't know if you would like to address that, because there were a lot of, people from the Southeast saying that it is not true.
No, I have no further comments on that subject.
Okay.
I was very clear yesterday. I was very specific. I made my point. I provided the context in which I was speaking. If people have a selective hearing, that is their problem.
Well, one of the comments is that you cannot paint a whole tribe with one brush. And they have debunked
Replay the tape again. Replay the tape.
No,
I was specific about what I said. I provided context.
Right.
Nobody should tell me any nonsense.
Well,
if people have a different opinion, they are entitled. No, there's no nonsense duty.
I think it's our duty.
If people have a different opinion, they have anthropological evidence to support it. They should say so.
Well,
it's not for me to reverse myself.
No. I was just saying to clarify.
Except you are expressing your own opinion.
No.
And then I will come after you and say you are wrong.
There's been a flurry of reactions.
Yes.
And I have to present
that
it. It
comes
is my
with
duty.
the job. That comes with the job.
It is my duty.
It's a free country.
It is my duty to present the reactions of the Nigerian people.
And not to come and challenge me.
Absolutely not. I asked you if you would like to comment. I asked if you would like to comment.
I've told you.
Well, the conversation is that a whole tribe cannot be painted with one man's experience. We'll take another story.
See on a journalist. Look at him. He have turned to a tiger inside the studio. If this Ruben Abati had seen blow, he could have used blow to design the mouth of Ojobe. That is how angered he was that day. All because they say that something happened to your friend doesn't mean that the whole of Igbo land, you cannot buy land. Oga, ndị Igbo know they sell their grave land. Unlike the other people that they can sell their land and use the money to go and do party. We know they do like that. We cherish land. We value land. And you people say it is only 5 plots of land we have in Southeast. How can we now be selling the 5 plots of land? And if you go to some of the villages in Igbo land, 1 plot of land there is over 5 million naira. How many of them can buy? All these people shouting, they don't say they sell land. They know they sell land in Igbo. How many of them used to invest in Igbo land? None, I assure you. None of them. People that don't invest in Igbo land will come and be telling you that if Igbo don't sell land, they don't agree to sell land. We know they sell our ECOB. We are not you that once you look for, you want to drink kai kai, or you want to buy this cloth for owanbe. You will go and sell the grave land of your father. Ndị Igbo know they sell their papa grave land, like you people do sell. They look around, no money, pocket don't dry. Somebody will go and carry the only piece of land. Some of them will even sell their family land. They will use that money, go and buy nama. Do call party, do all one bed, sing and dance, the land don't go. The man you sell the land to will start building plaza. After you finish building plaza, you will turn to Agbedo there and be collecting, you will be a ticket collector. You'll be giving people tickets in your father's land that you sold to a stranger. Nobody forced you people to sell land to Igbo people in your region. You chose to sell your land. And we say this is how our own is. There is some places you will go to, they will tell you, see this particular land. No matter how hungry we are, no matter how poor we are, we will never sell this land. We know they sell them. If everything go, what pleases me will never go. This is our culture and our tradition. Now, so we believe. You say we will come. We will not sell land to other people. We sell land. If you go to Imo State, Anambra, Abia, Ebonyi, just that you don't have money. You don't have money. If you go to Imo State, there is a lot of millions of land for sale. Una know they buy. The only people buying the land in Igbo land and outside Igbo land are still the Igbo people. May una start to give us credit. Give Igbo people credit, they deserve it. Your friend went to buy land. Maybe the land, the people that are supposed to give him the land, there is something over here and over here. Maybe there is something with the land that they said that they will not sell it to people. They will not sell it out. No matter who you are, the land is not for sale. If you go to Imo State and Anambra, there is a lot of estates. All this advert I'm seeing everywhere. Come and buy land in Anambra. Is it not land? What are you? Why do you really need the one in my father's compound? Why do you need my ECOB? Why do you want that one? If you people, you know, I have heard that because of how you people love to party and do merriment, you can even sell the only land you inherited from your father. Just like I earlier stated when I started, that there are some special lands in Igbo land that no matter how bad, how difficult, or how poor you are, you dare not even touch the land, let alone selling it to anybody. Not even to your own friend. You can't even sell it to your brother. Of course, we sell it to a non-indigenous. Igbo land. Igbo, if you come to Igbo land, any part of Igbo land, you have your money, buy land, you can buy land. The only thing is that even if you go to Lagos, once they tell you now, this estate now, that they are selling land in this estate, and every other person don't they buy land for that estate. The minute Igbo people, 10 Igbo man start to buy land for that estate, if the worth of that land before is 5 million, that land go increase to 50 million. In 2 years, 100 million. 3 years, 150 million. Now land where everybody they buy 5 million. Because Igbo people don't start to they buy land for that estate, the land go appreciate immediately. Now we get land though. When it comes to landed property, land business, now Igbo people get them. So Ruben Abati, this thing you are trying to act like a cheetah. You want to run faster than your shadow. It's just because you people have chosen not to always speak the truth. And because you too, sitting down in the studio, I believe that you know that what you said does not even tally, because there is no way a personal experience of your friend can be used to quantify what is happening all around Igbo land, Igbo region. You know that it's not true. Anybody that have money, that feels that he want to invest in Igbo land, Igbo land is open for anybody that want to invest. If you people say you are selling your land, Igbo man will buy. If your land is for sale, if you say your family land is for sale, Igbo person will buy. If you say you want to sell your mother grave or your father grave or your family grave land to Igbo man, he will use it and start up a spare parts business. When your father now grow old, where they will bury him is a problem. You will go to cemetery. That is how you people behave. But we don't act like that. Keep our special tradition and culture. Let it remain the way it is. This is who we are. Ruben Abati, Igbo land. We sell land in Igbo. If you have money, go to any state in Igbo land and buy. Stop being a bigot. He's showing his face, a very tribalistic man. Just that he's always pretending, doing like he's a balance. I balance. You are not you don't balance anything. It's written all over you. Because the way he was even talking that day with so much anger. Like maybe he have entered Igbo land before to buy land and they said they will not sell for him. Go and buy, carry money, go there and buy. They will sell for you. Except you don't have money to do that. And this is where I rest my case. Here in Nacha, go see Sunday, Anabi. Thank you for watching, my beloved people.